OK， 大家好，我是然。今天呢，咱们来玩一下新出的游戏《霍格沃茨之遗》啊。这个游戏呢，我看了一下啊 ，IGN 的评分高达9分。哎呀，不得不说呀，这个华纳就是有钱呐啊，可以让制作组把游戏弄得这么好啊，我是这个意思啊。游戏呢在发售之前啊，有很多猜测，很多人看了预告啊，看了演示啊，觉得游戏要雷呀，可能会质量不好，结果没有想到呢，有一个9分。但是呢，俗话说得好啊，这个低分信媒体，这高分看自己。哎，游戏到底如何呢？咱们还是实际的进去看一下。这边呢，我们来创建一个新的角色，然后呢，游戏刚开的时候吧，有一个设置选项，这些呢我都调完了啊。我呢是在 PS5 上玩的啊，然后呢，关于这个游戏性能呢，我选的是保真。哎，我问了，我说这游戏画面保真吗？他说保真啊。我说啊，哦，还有一个光线追踪保真，再开一个这个啊，这感觉更保真。哎，这回的话，画面应该就更上一层楼了，是吧？我得问他，你这光追保真吗？他说保真呐，现在哪有光追呀，是吧？这都是 DLSS 的光追，你知道吗？来，我们开一个新游戏，对吧？你开不开吧？你想卡，我还想卡呢。好，一上来呢是一张通知书啊。哦，他们那也是9月1号开学呀。物资呢备齐了，禁止17岁以下同学呢在校外使用魔法，但是呢，因为我情况特殊，所以呢同意以利亚萨菲戈教授啊，在护送你从伦敦呢到城堡参加训练以前，就协助我精进施咒技巧哟。然后这个副校长叫韦斯莱啊，我记得这个罗恩他们家姓韦斯莱，不知道这个是不是有什么关系。开始吧。然后一上来呢有一个捏人的这么一个环节啊，然后捏人呢这方面咱们就别在捏人上呢耽误太多时间啊。我们呢但是呢也展示一下捏人的这个这些调整啊。首先呢可以选一个预设的样子，然后呢面部上可以选一些这个预设的脸这边呢还有肤色。那这么看呢，这捏人不能捏得很详细啊，只能是从现有的脸中呢选一些，然后还能选一个眼镜啊什么的。然后这边肤色都有什么？变了吗？哦，变了。哎，我们来一个黑魔法师啊，黑魔法大师。我们一会儿好好捏一个，好吧？先看一下捏人都能选什么，还能选发型啊。哎，对，去霍格沃兹劳改的这是啊。然后还能在面容上选一些哎，这个疤比哈利波特那个厉害啊！他那就一个闪电，咱这个你乍一看好像被这个金刚狼打了似的啊。面容可以选雀斑和痣啊，这是面容上面什么晒伤啊那一类的。然后底下呢是雀斑和痣，火。这比小雀斑还雀斑啊。以及呢可以选择一些眼睛的颜色啊，眼睛是心灵的窗户啊。还有眉毛的颜色，以及呢这个眉毛的这个形状还有呢可以选择咱们的声音啊，音高，咱们的这个难度啊，还能给角色取名字，还能选宿舍。哎呦，我可以一个小女孩住男生宿舍。哎呀，但注意啊，大家不要高兴太早啊，因为你肯定大家想的是说太好了啊，我捏一个男巫师啊，我去住女生宿舍。哎，他如果说有这种选项的话，就容易大伙都这么选。结果呢，你到女生宿舍一看，耶，里面全是男的，非常有可能啊。好，那我去好好咱们捏一个人，好吧？哎呀，不知道为什么啊，这个游戏里实在是没有我喜欢的这个短的发型啊，所以说最后呢就选了一个这个。最后呢我们捏了一个女巫啊，因为这个游戏里啊，之前我看了啊，这个游戏里头没有浪漫关系，就你是男孩你是女孩无所谓，哎，因为反正没有这方面发展啊，那就不如呢我就选个女孩就得了啊，没有的地方我自己找吧，选个一般吧，别整那么容易了。啊，还得起个名字啊，咱们起一个，我看看啊，姓和名咱们起一个 像那种法师的名字吧？能起中文吗？好像够呛啊！起来那种一听就带法力那种名字，你知道吗？好的姓社，社长的社啊，名字叫谦儿。哎，我要求不高，我只要20年的掌声啊！这一听好像就会法术啊，叫谦儿是吧？谦儿这个名字一听就会法术啊，也可能会捧哏。那开始游戏吧，还是吧？魔法呀，捧哏呐，它其实是差不多的啊，都是需要有人啊。这是教咱们的那个教授啊。完了，我这人捏的不像好人呢，怎么？
I have, Professor. I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand.
咱们是很快的适应了别人的魔杖。
Thank you, Professor.
确实不像好人。我应该捏个黄毛的啊。谁呀？哎，抽风。
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding.
这特别像抽风刚出生的时候啊。
Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
越看越像。
Much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir. After you.
我发现我这个角色不能笑。
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
他一笑就像坏人，像没憋好屁。哦，他那个不是模型没出来啊，这是魔法啊，魔法的马车。虽然说这个故事发生在不是现代了，哎呦，另一个法师，对吧？没有这么些监控啊什么的，但直接起飞是不太好。哎呦，这不华纳吗？错了，这游戏我买早了。 我应该等游戏以后出那个导演剪辑版，我再买。现在我玩肯定不完整。这行李行吧
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
啊，
A new student.
我是好人。
You?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
咱们是直接5年级吗？
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
那他看我可看错了。
Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
啊，魔法部的人。
Have you seen this?
妖精叛变。
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I
飞
believe
机
he is a
鸟
significant threat.
超人。
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
是咱们老师的妻子，
How?
通知了他。
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died.
你看，
Wondering
老师很惊讶啊
what the ministry knew about his activities.
竖起耳朵
Before I
听。
could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
上古卷
It
轴，
came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume.
But she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
这发光，
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
完了，咱们发癔症了。啊，给他们了。魔法，这是魔法啊，不是癔症。
Merlin's beard. How did you
Wait.
咱一摸就开开了。不是鸟，也不是飞机，也不是超人啊，史矛革也不是。哎呀，他一口气把咱们魔法飞机的鸡屁股吃了。哎，行了行了。嘿，这司机有两手啊，艺高人胆大。说我没说。呀，里头是个钥匙。啊？哦，没用法杖的施法，看见了吧？是可以的啊，但是好像是得有一定实力还是怎么的能做到。他刚才对钥匙直接用了一个飞来咒。
Are you all right? You're hurt.
太馋了，咱们。
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
振奋的魔药，而且下治疗。哎，他给了4瓶，你就喝了1瓶啊，留3瓶。
What happened?
专业。
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
我怀疑刚才那抽风就没死，
Sir,
他有身份。
where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
刚才那个柔弱的坐姿啊，实在不适合我们。
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
是一把门钥匙，对吧？最后我捏出来这里头实在是没有我更喜欢的短发了啊。最后捏出来之后呢，感觉咱们好像捏出来一个那种喜欢女孩的那种女孩，你知道吗？哦，这是演示里那个位置啊。
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
到苏格兰了。
Those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason.
对吧？
And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
他媳妇儿怀疑这
If
个，
you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me,
但是没寄给
I'd
自己
like
爷
to
们
have a
儿，
look around.
寄给了他爷们儿的朋友。
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
是吧？要是我是老师啊，我多少我得先寻思寻思啊，我得琢磨琢磨。我能掉下去吗
Where？do you suppose
Ah,
your
no.
wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
画面还是可以的啊。刚才全都是实际演算，应该不是说先渲染好的
Ancient
CG。
magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
啊，我也能蹦啊！耶，
Hogwarts Castle was built by and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
啊
I，don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
啊，好。什么？您媳妇儿和那人怎么的？什么关系？
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
这种失落的魔法，哟，这是
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
啊，
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that
看
one
看我的
work
魔
you
杖
were
技巧，
practicing.
来吧，
Focus on the
瞄准
center.
中心的位置，点击 R2 进行基础施法。哦，哎，还可以啊，我以为它会像射击游戏似的，有些瞄准还是什么的，它不是，是通过镜头呢，然后来瞄准咱们要瞄准的这个对象。哎呀，怪害臊的，还得瞄对象。
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
教授，你来我这个衣服。教授，我这个衣服超耐磨。教
Your
授，
one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
教授超耐磨。那个衣服，你看，咱身为学生啊，得孝敬老师，是吧？一日为师啊，终身为师。
Ah, up there.
哦，咱们两个法师不骑扫帚满天飞，我都不说别的了啊。目前看起来我们很物理啊。哎，看这个是法术，靠那种远程的攻击。哦，42块钱。那个教授啊，我就不跟你回学校了啊。我之后有点买卖什么的，我得做。能快跑
We're
吗？
close now. It's just ahead.
想不到，第一桶金啊，捡着的。
Steady yourself.
什么？风太大听不见，
Arrow.
修复如初。哦，哇！哦，这个帅，这个帅啊！哎，好像没那么如初啊。咱们快走两步吧，教授。
Almost there.
咱们俩有人体重有问题，但不是我，不知道是谁啊。这打完也不出钱。
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
哦，你看，它这画质在这儿了。我用的还是主机，我用 PS5。如果说你用这个电脑的话啊，配置还够的话，可能更棒。这个是小地图，小地图上有任务。
Professor, it's a mural.
这画了一个大胡子，在这玩球。
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
看大胡子，这还一个甘道夫，不是甘道夫啊，是吧？甘道夫的话应该是只会一些闪光术一类的，啊，是要从这边走。来看大胡子，
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
这块可能是他家，不太现实啊。我有这么大的房子带个院儿，我也不给自己塑一像立那儿，太奇怪了吧？那得多自恋呢，那得呀。
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
魔法的晶
But
石，
what could it... What's this? Professor Fig!
哟，这后面好像别有洞天。那个老师，差点喊错啊。老师，你瞧，
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
不知道
How is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
老师，你是不是瞎了？这只有咱们能看到啊。
What in Merlin's name?
怎么样？
Godric's heart.
哎呦，
Where are we?
换地方。这到哪儿了？让他们唤醒妖精。哪儿呢？小妖精，出来吧！我光听声不讲啊，这儿呢。
Hello?
他在修炼啊。这是一个妖精银行家。大点声。地方怎么整得像古灵阁似的
It can't be.
？Just a moment.
哟，学奎托斯，老姑呢？
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
到古灵阁了。
Vault number 12, I presume.
可以是。
Precisely.
你看，要人家是老师呢，敢答
The
应
key?
啊？
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
啊，我是个当上老师啊，我们反应很同步。
This way, then.
钥匙带他们来了这儿，
Stay close.
通向12号金库。师娘的私房钱。
After you.
对吧？就是这师娘啊，和刚才那朋友，他们俩啊，关系过于友好，
Keep your hands inside the cart
对吧？
if you don't wish to lose them.
所以把私房钱托给那朋友了。啊，老师还乐呢，还乐呢。我说老师穿一身绿啊，啊，不是绿的。哟，
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds.
Ooh.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the new
这样式儿的，
Are private entrances
Wow,
to
有
the
点帅
bank
啊。
common at Gringotts?
能实际在游戏中感受到这种感觉。
Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
啊，哎呦，你看，哎，
You'll want to take a breath.
先憋气，哎，谁是先生？哎呀，还能玩水，
Waterfall washes away all enchantments.
有
It's a
洗刷魔法的
security
能力。
measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before.
防贼瀑布，整这玩意儿干啥呀？没有意思
These
啊
are！the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
华纳这钱投的不冤啊，连投钱做游戏，他也设计了一个新的环球影城过山车，是吧？天，警察老爷，那个
Vault number.
12，
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
孙子不像好人呢，你看，完了，但跟我一比，他像好人了啊，甚至和善了起来。看，有还能飙车。
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
就只有咱们能看见，
I saw that same glow on the
跟那
dragon's
头龙
arm.
的项圈是一样的。有，
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank.
有事儿
Rare anyone goes there anymore.
刚才那演出不错啊，就是那一段游戏的那个流程不错啊，就咱们坐车这段啊，要之后的主线它都能有这种质量的话，我觉得不错，是吧？不管是在可玩性上啊，在场面上啊，是吧？刚才这么一段进到这么深的地方，
This vault was accessed.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
哎，宝箱，哎哎，我能一会儿去吗？呀，
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
让老师先走一步。啊！哎呀，还没进金库呢，先先拿49啊！没别的了吧？没了哈。我有一主意啊，我和老师啊一脚把他踢进去，把门一关，哎，然后我们去别金库挨个拿。
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
这无世界咱发财了。
Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
啊
Wait.
耶！他听见我的计划了。
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
我跟他开玩笑的，不真
Let
踢
me
你。
think. There must be something here.
圆形立线。
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
固定魔杖，然后行进，学习咒语，还要按下相应的输入。哦，这是咱们这以后施咒都这样啊，还是就学咒语是这样？一个是学咒语啊，这个标像一个那个共济会之眼儿。
Revelio. There, I saw something.
成功
Move
吗
a？bit closer and try again.
啊，其实是摁左键，就左摇杆不是那个左十字键。哦，
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
啊 gay。
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
那我就开门了啊！耶，
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
这里面是某种
Stay
测试
close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
哦，幻影异形用不了，但咱们这别的法术还是都能用的。
Revelio.
我帮助你，教授。完了，还没啥用。老师，咱们现在专心出去，别想别的事儿，好吧？要不然咱们俩在里头危险。
I see something up ahead.
哟，
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
就老有一些光芒，咱们能看见，别人看不见。咱们有没有可能是有比较严重的飞蚊症之类的？啊，能调查。
Lumos! What
哎，
happened?
底下有个人吗？那是？
Towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
哦，你看他们都看不见，就咱们
Some
行
sort。of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
也主角某些特权啊。
Revelio.
I presume
出来了。
this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions
啊
don't
它的影子
match.
是反的，看
Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned
投
in
影
the
转向
direction
了
of
光
the
芒的
light.
方向。
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
好，交了，荧光闪烁。行了，会了这个，中土世界咱们就能去了。全旋称霸中土啊！荧光闪烁，可以创造一道光。
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
跟他俩对
It
上。
does follow the light.
好。耶耶，摇人了！妈呀！哎呀，来12个，对不对？盔甲护身。哟， 他会法术，我怎么办？我也能打啊！用盔甲护身来抵御攻击哦，这是一个教程。是要看这个圈啊。好，来吧，还有谁？来一回啊！啊，走了。好，哎，不算吗？这个。这打完了，教的是一个啊，之后就摧毁就行了。教的是怎么样？咱们可以防身啊，三角有一个盔甲护身。打起来的手感比想象中好一些，不知道跟手柄有没有关系啊？风太大，我听不见，我帮助您。看，哎，老师。
Professor Fig.
有
Professor, where are you?
好多魔法小蝌蚪。
Where am I supposed to go?
是要跟这个吗？
What's happening?
老师啊，出来吧！
Magic seemed to be leading me somewhere.
校长答应给钱了。好，这儿呢。
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow.
就是这个光，就是这个光。又出现了这个。
I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
是要把他们都影子带对吗？这个往我这转，瞧我好。
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight.
耶，这还要打呀？我没有这种必要，我认为啊。我们热爱和平，为 love 屁死。哎，最后一下是太高啊！干掉。盔甲护身期间呢，按住三角，用昏昏倒地的反击呢来晕眩敌人。哦，击晕敌人呢会有这个额外伤害，试一下啊！来吧，谁先打我？摁住，哦，就昏昏倒地了。咱来3回啊！哎，耶，谁还打我？你打我是吧？哎，我打你爸爸！哦，这咱是瞄谁反击谁，看。来吧，还打吗？还打我啊？我打你爸爸！他爸爸会不开心啊！哎，你看，反的是他的攻击啊，这瞄的是那个啊，这招谁惹谁了？你说啊？因为这是一些教学性质的战斗啊，我估计前比较简单，后面应该就会难了啊，会有些不好反应的呀，或者说这个眩晕不那么好使的呀，哎，如何？这还行。打斗手感确实比想象的要强很多啊，因为它一个这个魔法风格的游戏，就老怕出来打斗啊，弄得软绵绵的呀，没意思，做不好。刚才这几下子呢，不说是到达动作游戏标准吧，但其实有点那意思了啊。有，好大一个三儿，那个一个什么东西这是？哦。Magic， 然后目前看来呢，这个操作手感呐、画质啊，都在及格线上啊。看见什么？有魔女之种，不是啊？这像个三儿。或者瓶子。
There you are. How did you? What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
看老师，
That is no mere basin.
这是冥想盆哦。
That is a pensive for viewing memories.
魔法超梦
I
是吧？
wonder.
这里面装的就不知道是谁的记忆，咱不知是谁的记忆，随便乱看行吗？还有
Follow my lead.
他万一他录了那个耽误播出的东西，这是雕像上那个人吧？壁画上那个。
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who
能
cannot
看见
trace
古代
the
魔
ancient
法踪迹
magic as I can.
哦，
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
就这么看，厉害法师都得有大胡子。以后我留一个啊。
That's
喝不
what
下
you're
了。
seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
还有
I don't
兰洛克，
But, sir, you shouldn't be in...
I was right.
给妖精裁一大衣不容易吧？
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
他这大衣
And why are you here?
好像拿裤衩改的。
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
去童装店买的。
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
不，你喊保安呢？
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
妖精是有过这个强大的法力啊。
I have no patience for traitors.
哦，保安在那儿呢。
Where were we?
你说你要走，
Giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
有。打不过。咋的了？哦，哎，对吧？刚才我俩进来，嘎嘎嘎穿小盔甲啥的，我俩还有钥匙，这没钥匙不有人管不得？哎呀，除了没砍着以外没毛病啊，有点帅这个。哎，完了，实力一般。啊？啊，这玩意儿给谁砍谁呀，合着？我以为这是个什么防御机制之类的。哎呀，那3个妖精他是一个没砍死啊！
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
带手枪好了。
Where are we?
It can't be.
看什么？
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
哎呦，
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
哦，到地方了。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。哦，哎，人正经学生坐火车来啊！人家打那个9又1/3，4分之几啊，过来。哦，帅。哈利波特系列呢，我没有那么沉迷，那么喜欢啊。但电影呢，我确实都有看，甚至最后一部呢，我是在我们城市看的比较早的一批人啊。所以说呢，这个喜欢还是喜欢的，但是没研究那么深啊。能玩到这么一个跟哈利波特呀、霍格沃兹有关的游戏呀，哎，还是这个激动的啊，是吧？我上次玩那个跟哈利波特有关的游戏呀，是玩了那个赫敏那个好几年前出的那个电影的游戏啊。乐高哈利波特，对，是啊。
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
哎呦
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry.
什么衣服都能换吗？
They
是
need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
哎，把刚才那个发配到棉花园去了是吧？我看刚才那个很慌张下去了啊。摘下帽子之后，这谁呀
Phineas Nigellus Black.
？Black。
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
啊，校长啊，这是
Fig, nice of you to join us.
假的，
The sorting ceremony's over.
这连大胡子都没有。
Complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this
没有那个德高望重那个意思。
I'll be in touch.
但是游戏年代设计呢，这会儿还没有这个邓布利多呢啊。啊，吃好喝好啊，喝好吃好，没事。那是校长，是吧？这风云帽一扣，扣在那小黑巫师身上啊。风云帽说了啊，种甘蔗呢。啊，这是那个副校长。
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
韦斯莱。阿兹卡班。哎呦，吓我一跳。
A bit older than the others, aren't you?
他刚才开口说话说啊，
Come here with
我以为阿兹卡班呢，我以为阿兹卡班。
conceptions, certain expectations.
哎呦，我迫不及待的想去探索了呀。
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
各种宝箱，宝箱，宝箱。
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
啊，这么回事啊？
I wonder. I detect something in you.
啥呢？
A certain sense of... what is it?
胆量、好奇、忠诚和野心。好奇呀，哎， 我特别好奇啊，我看你啥都想骑。
I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
拉文克劳。给我分的啊，以睿智骂人、创意与聪慧而立世的拉文克劳学院。哎，这是个小测试啊，看你这个怎么选。当然呢，最后如果说你选不满意的话，可以在这儿呢选择不同学院啊。有人说了，哎，我就想去阿兹卡班，那个格兰芬多，是吧？我想去那个斯莱特林，这那的，哎，可以自己选啊。我尊重这个了，他认可了我的智慧啊，接受。咋了？学院不接受。
You belong in Ravenclaw.
哎。谢谢谢谢哦，我换的制服。谢谢，我也爱你们。
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
哦，有个官方解释。他说的什么意思呢？
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
鉴于做一套魁地奇游戏太贵了，我们取消了。他是这个意思。啊？不，这我还没吃呢，我这刚进来。
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
快给我留一块也行。
Would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
不，现在这光盘行动不浪费，你这。
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
哎，你好。
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
啊
Right this way.
您叫我谦儿就行啊，谦儿哥呀，谦儿大爷都可以啊。还是想捧哏的。
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw
公
College.
共休息室。哦，
You must solve a riddle to enter.
很适合
Won't
我
be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
啊。小谜题，来吧。
Who lived longer?
幽灵和调皮捣蛋鬼儿，谁活得更久？ 俩死鬼谁活得久？
Poltergeist. A non-being can never have been.
哦，嘿，咱这脑子哎，整放头里呢。
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
好嘞。
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
还有吃的，咱这能叫外卖什么的吗？或者，太饿了。我这昨儿溜忙一天，戴完帽子告诉我把饭撤了。哎呀，也不知道咱们这有没有小食堂之类的啊。哎呀，我最后选的是男宿舍是女宿舍啊？
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
不怎么看得出来啊。反正他们宿舍是上下铺。 这么间屋，哎呦，够大的，不错啊，这个，对吧？这要是当时我上那学校，这么大间屋，哎，起码得住16个人啊，还算少的，属于宽敞的大房间，你属于是啊。咱这能跑啊，可以，摁这个 L3是能跑步。
This should be interesting.
行，这几个人自我介绍，哎呦，谁呀？埃弗雷特。
One moment. Watch this.
啊，嚯！哪来的这是？
Is this? Someone threw a dung bomb.
粪蛋邪恶，是用的你的粪吗？
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
吓我一跳。
What did you hope would happen?
伊拉克来的同学，是不是啊？
Right in the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
你实话实说吧，你当时入学你是不是没戴帽子啊？冲你这个手法啊，阿兹卡塔利班需要你。
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
咱们可以和同学交好，也可以不交好。我认为，就是我能不能去哪儿举报这个人？就是他干的啊！还得自己拉自己扔。哎呦，这太有那种环球影城的感觉了啊！魔杖的互动点，对不对？哎，虽然说还没去过呢啊。啊，能吃一屁股苹果。别怕，我来了。哎呀，倍儿暖和啊！好，走了。擦桌子呢？
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant.
养的宠物。
I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
好的，戴尔。
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
那这个能炒菜吗？
Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
教授牛逼。
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
啊，聊得很开心。
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
谢谢大姐，那个同学，我再吃个苹果啊。哎呀，苹果随便吃，你这玩意儿整的。还要把那苹果改成手机呀，就更好了。
Just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could. Ah, that is not. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
这好像是印度来的同学呢，这怎么？
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus,
望远镜卫生
and
吗？
Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
哎，
Can't say I
这是
recommend
咱
it
说了吗？
frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's in... You will adore astronomy. Professor...
我觉得星辰是某种奇妙的存在。
I hope astronomy's on my schedule.
我直播间房管叫这个，你知道吗？
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
拜拜。我觉得这很有道理啊，
Hey there.
是吧？阿米特，我没记错的话，好像是个印度名字，长得也像，我看那口音也像，对吧？你看他一个印度来的同学，到这之后喜欢学天文，没毛病，对吧？你说印度来的同学让他研究这个水类生物，他一般了啊，是吧？你研究个水生物吧，他这啊，他看得够够的，是吧？你说印度来的说 你研究研究河里吧，你看河里有什么？那他应该不乐意看啊，他应该看得够。
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of
跟猫头鹰是一个
when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
啊，副校长亲自接待哟。
Here you are.
哎，这个封面的字母我喜欢啊。别。当老师面把书撕了。
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
啊，哎，塞嘎吱窝里了，多神奇！
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
就每次拿出来的东西都有味儿。
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
来嘞，副校长亲自接待。
This way.
然后上来直接5年级。我对咱们这个角色现在这个身份很好奇
The
啊。
guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
还有各种了解这个巫师世界的机会。还有呢，校长说词儿啊。这个副校长上岁数了啊，他这词儿他走他得想想，大家理解一下子好不好？
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
好，拉文克劳半身像，一个小知识，解锁了实战这个指南挑战，是获得这个经验的唯一途径。这是咱们的等级，可以提高这等级和战力。挑战进度。 选择实战树叶。每个挑战不同层级，完成每一层呢会解锁特殊奖励，从外观到重要的强化道具。哦，这种收集还可以啊。它是收的过程中逐渐给东西，对吧？
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
好嘞，谢谢副校长。副校长您真好。 您忘词了也没关系，您不说话也可以的啊。
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
你看，我得寻思一会儿。妖孽现形。啊，不是他啊，有挺多能互动的东西。哎，这是箱子。您等一会儿啊，我这就来，赚钱的嘛，这不？揭示。 1蜘蛛问号13蛇问号21，这啥意思？像我们这种谜题呀，要这个。哎，这个和那个，这还没解，我估计这以后应该能知道啊。现在的话，咱愣猜太难了。希望不是跟数学有关系啊，它虽然有字儿。
Ah, good timing.
咋了？
Perfect opportunity to show you how
飞鹿之焰
to flames
哦
to get around a bit quicker.
从那火那块能这个快速走那个。
Contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
打开地图，可以前往任何呢发现的飞鹿之焰。有2个区域啊，左侧呢是学生跟教授居住的地方，包括呢各学院的休息室和礼堂。选择大理石楼梯区域，这个。 点亮呢就发现了，灰的就没点亮。右侧呢是各个学术兴趣点，包括天文塔、图书馆和温室。 还有温室啊。他给咱们开了一个穿梭啊，就是想个辙呢，让你快速旅行。这个旅行过来出来得有个特效之类的吧？别，
Quite the time saver.
好偷懒啊！
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
从楼梯呢能直接通往这
You
个
can
主
get
厅
almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
啊，一个会飞的树叶，我看过演示
Oh, there's
啊。
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
我没打那来，你这跟我说这个。
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms and defense. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way.
谢谢教授。
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day. And happily, your professors have agreed to create
会给我布置额外的课后作业。
You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by
好几个教授轮流对我补习。
I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
没有青春的学员生活了。
Vague as to the events preceding your arrival.
哦，咱说了巨龙袭击的事儿了。忘了。
Awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
您想多了。
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is.
我和老师绕路。
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh. 哎，曹老师好。
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
Hey.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Oh.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
好的。教授再见。
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, but did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
是咱说好的嘛。
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
好嘞。让我打开这个任务的日志啊，开地图。这个是主线任务，完成主线呢将推动故事发展，解锁新内容啊，并赋予经验值。某些任务呢会被特定咒语啊或等级要求锁定，遇到这种情况呢，需要先到达等级或学习相应的咒语呢，以激活任务，完成教授们布置的作业啊，然后获任务奖励，以获取新的咒语。通过这个可以追踪任务啊，黑魔法防御课和这个魔咒课。哎，黑魔法防御啊！咱这儿还没有斯内普还没有呢。
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes
去买把魔杖
and hog's meat for supply. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are.
从这儿去参加黑魔法的这个防御课程，释放魔法罗盘。哦，能带咱们有一个任务指引。哎呀，终于可以正式的学习魔法了。我一直我有好多魔法想学。哎，这门啊能开。我想想啊，哎，我最好奇有这么一个魔法啊，啥呢？就是那个人啊，他弄3个小杯子，杯子里呢放一球啊，然后他那杯子呱来回动，哎，然后最后呢给你看这球搁哪儿，但是最后你就找不着，最后他一指这球搁哪儿，然后那球就搁哪儿。还有一个啊，这个人拿一副扑克，哎，你把这牌记住啊，你把这牌记住之后，监控摄像是吧？哎，这有一个快速移动啊，点亮它。好些魔法我就特别想学。啊，防御呢？大爆爆！
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
黑龙的骷髅。
It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Oh.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
答案是2个字儿：知识。
Knowledge.
我以为碰瓷儿呢。
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
拉维亚萨。
Levioso.
A
levitation charm.
Levioso.
Yeah.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
好，先整1个亿。魔咒啊，这学习还是这样的。走，画了一个反着的2啊。
Levioso.
哦。
Now, let's try something a little larger.
哟。拉维啊，不是声控的。
Let us begin with the basic cast.
可以改成声控的嘛，对吧？你喊对了，拉萨，哎，就起来了，对吧？你喊错了，拉你一身，哎，就没起来啊。使用R2进行这个基础的施法。
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
利用类似漂浮咒和拉维亚萨等控制类咒语，
So artfully helped me demonstrate
然后
earlier.
能击溃这个黄色护盾。
Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
啊，你这么看，除了黄色护盾，还有别的颜色？
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only
只允许用拉维亚萨和盔甲护身。
and Protego.
分分倒地呢？试一下行不行啊？大哥，吊儿郎当入狱。啊，可以。大哥这嘴真硬啊，大哥呀！ 来吧，你这个。
I do enjoy life in duel.
哎，分赢了吗？哦，赢了啊！得亏赢了啊，要不然只能把大哥打死了。
You give as good as you get.
对吧？校长说了，刚入学就杀人啊，这不是2扒开能打发走的。
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
哟
，Points to Ravenclaw.
加几分啊
Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Ah.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
哎，谢谢教授。
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
好的。耶，我能靠翻滚躲开他的攻击。啊，哟，这不大赢家吗？这不是？
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
你们1年级1年级往上上，我直接能上5年级，你猜猜为啥？
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a
私人性质的地下决斗组织。哎呦
，unsanctioned dueling organization.
咱们能谈论这个组织吗？咱们
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
我去了。
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library,
先去看禁书吧。
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
那个我更感兴趣。
Sebastian, I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
钟楼入口旁边。
If you're interested.
私人的一个决斗小组织，这听着好啊。还有其他能互动的。哼，走吧，先去看看那个主线里边的位置去啊。我们先把这个学校呢都溜达溜达。决斗那个咱可有机会可以去试一下看看啊。哎，这个打起来还可以啊，还可以，有点意思啊。能够完成我的梦想啊！我的梦想就是成为一位成为一位10个法师都比不上1个法师的那个法师啊！没人听见吧？刚才我说的，最好没有啊，不然我只能灭口了。唠什么呢？这上头啊，好高啊！这层咋的了？咋的了？瞧我了？怎么了？吵架了？啊，在这开啊，在这个黄圈开哇！当年有个游戏啊，《罪恶都市》，我玩过没有？好类似了，开任务的方式。刚才我都没注意啊。说起来，我记得看演示的时候啊，有一个挺可爱的一个妹子，其实，但她是哪个学院的我忘了。
Behind you, there is an open seat here.
不是这个啊。
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
不知道为什么啊。
But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the
这个教授好像一只鸡。
between the incantations of the color change, and growth charms.
就真的会下蛋那种。
Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
这啥人
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
哎，好像是刚才那个。
Even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm.
基础的召唤魔咒。我就没瞧，看我干嘛
？Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
啊，这咱同学啊，戴尔。学这个飞来咒。哦，飞来咒是我一直想学的一个法术啊。这不管什么财宝，你一整，哎，来，不是就来了啊！哎，大搬运。
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
改体育课了，太难得了。我从来只经历过什么呀？我只经历过这个体育课改别的课啊，别的课改体育课，抱歉。
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
老师啊，您出门也穿睡衣吗？哎呦。
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
就我来啊。
Very simply,
飞来咒将目标拉近施法者，再次按下按键呢，可停止施法。
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them to excellent good. Happens to the best of us.
不是再按停止施法，我摁了，没停止啊。撒手呢？
Splendid.
停！哈哈哈哈！好，我撒手反而停了，再摁没反应。
Very good.
哎呀，我还很擅长的嘛。
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
他就想给我加分，我看出来了。
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
我用蓝球，他拿红球。哦，这是那个真演示出过那个小游戏，好像是。多少啊？哎呀，他是不是不想让我赢啊？是吧？没事，我看明白了啊。到这个黄的位置，差不多撒手就行了。火。哎，我认为我这个位置应该双倍吧？我这边，哎，他干嘛？要他的球把我的球撞下去，我那分还算吗？没有这种玩法吧？以前。好。
Brilliant. Watch this.
好的，这叫什么叫会？耶！
There we go.
有两下子啊。 现在我需要赢个大的，但是没有大的给我赢了，打一平手。
A perfect score, remarkable.
那没辙了，只能生死决斗了，来吧，出招。他不出。
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
咋了？火。
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
看出病你不嫌病大呀
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
我干扰他啊
Settles it all.
Be sharp.
哎，你集中不了。哎，好，干扰成功，他就得30分啊。来50。走，50，好。
That's it.
Hello， 看我，哎，你在害怕什么？这俩30没啥呢，搁这儿。看我这个啊，什么叫真正的会？什么叫天赋值一张饼？瞧瞧，
Quite impressive.
这叫天赋异禀。哎呀，啥呀这是啊？还松口气呢？啊，你把那气咽了吧你？看我吧！停
Don't lose your composure.
哎，即使这样，我还是赢了，看到没有？让着你呢啊！
Very good, both of you. Well done.
啥呀？明明是我赢了，咋就俩都做的挺好？你说你身为老师，你不敢得罪人，能当好老师吗？
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Shit, man. You're good.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I left, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world.
离开了乌干达来的这儿哦，你看他不是愣捏了个黑人，他这是有设定的啊。瓦加杜用的魔法跟这儿一样吗？
This may seem an odd question.
瓦加杜是这个非洲的魔法学校啊。
Mostly yes, but I did have to learn how to use a wand when I.
瓦加杜，非洲那边没人用魔杖。哎呀。 这非洲老强太困难了，那这么神奇吗
？You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh yes, I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
但你照理说，你非洲那边他弄点树杈什么的，应该有啊，应该多呀那玩意儿。我估计啊。 可能是先可着生火呀、做饭什么的用了啊，拿来当魔杖使的那就太奢侈了。
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
It addresses Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all.
晚上去的，对不对？
And then it just materialized before me. This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
在这个魔法世界设定啊，有很多学校的。哎呀，希望有机会在什么别的作品能看到啊。
It's nice to learn about the wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
他们就空手施法。
You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
You'd be using it on
跟谁唠
clothing to
啊？
be
跟他唠。
precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit...
她想念她的部落了，是不是？
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
行，有空我跟他谈谈，我给他开解开解。啊，我曾经当过酋长，我们那个参观过这方面的东西啊，我能和他唠。走吧，他说那边不用这个法杖施法哈。
Hello.
我以为是用长矛呢。我们的非洲法学院不用法杖施法呢，我们使长矛呢。
Coming along.
啊，萨曼莎，我能不理他吗？啊，不行啊。
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
过奖了。
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
他们让着我。
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your... Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress...
他怎么这话里说好像带气儿呢？哦，带刺儿呢。然后新的主线是在哪儿？这边。哇，看咱们争取把那什么吧，学校上课呀，咱们这展示到了啊，整个学校里头。然后这个说让咱们去那个霍格莫德村是吧？咱往那边也去上看一看，试玩嘛，先都展示上。是往这边走，哎，咱们有这个点儿啊，开一下子，因为咱之后的话应该是会直播玩这个啊，给他玩通关什么的。这边50来步。不好意思啊！哎呀，哎呦，不好意思，有没有那个男女搞对象的？哎呀，对不起，哎呀，不好意思啊，不是故意的啊！哈哈哈哈，学员恶霸啊！你们俩干嘛呢？不好好学习？你们4个啊，玩这么花还？哎，这是个猫咪吗？还是个小豹子猫，猫咪，嘿嘿嘿，这好像有一个那个传送点啊，来上。有。
What about the room, Professor?
这个小精灵。
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
小精灵叫迪克。这小精灵有别的用法吧
Excuse, Deke.
哎呀
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
老试探我。
Isn't there?
不，那他没跟你说，你来问我
Have
干
you
啥呀？
and
真
Professor
是
Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
哎呀，啊，他给我提过。
Professor Ronan did mention something.
上学没有不做作业
In
的。
fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside
没有不逃课的。
momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spell.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
我准备好了。
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you
安排
get
位
your
同学
bearings.
陪着我。哎呀，
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or
Sebastian.
Natsioni. I've
谁
noticed you spending time with them.
好像有2个人的名字啊。娜娜听着好啊，选娜
I'd
娜。
like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is
Nana.
one of our most talented students.
啊，娜娜是那，
Knows the area.
哎呀，我一下蒙住了刚才啊。
Well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his
怎么学校附近还出坏人了呢？ 老师不管他。
Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Cape Room.
我不能喝酒，把啤酒去了吧。哎呀，我忘了娜娜是那个乌干达那大姐。行，我俩多唠了。跟罗南教授交谈呢，获得第一份作业啊。作业呢是教授给的各种类型的任务，完成后呢会获得这个新咒语作为奖励。完成首个任务的奖励呢是修复如初啊，这也是完成其他任务呢必须得咒语。哦，那个可以把那个学上啊。耶，谁给这猫施法了？变色了？怎么？雏菊阳光，猫咪香香是吧？我记得那个啊，变黄吗？我记得是。
There you are.
玩什么呢？
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
行，完成找你。
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
好，咱们要完成这个作业。收集附近的这个飞天树叶哦，演示的那种啊，你给他对树叶用这个飞来咒就行。哎，好，这样就能去领奖励了啊！你不着急，咱们先把这完成，把法术学了。
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
好，到手，就这2页就行吗？不够瞧的呀。
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now,
就能学这个了是吧？
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
画个圈儿。 像一个诅咒的方法啊！好，这平时使在哪儿呢？这个用于修复破碎的物体和环境碎片啊。
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate.
甚至还有一个树叶，修它是吧？但这总得是有一个能互动的地方修吧？是说的是这个吗？雕像能修？啊，那个，试一下子啊。哦。 有点好玩啊！看得出来，这个雕像似乎确实是很痛苦啊，没准碎了的话，其实更好一些。 走吧，我们看一看之后这个主线，去村里这个啊。有朋友说了，说哎呦，哈利波特系列不了解啊，就单纯是爱看社长啊，爱玩游戏。这个莫德霍格村是什么情况呢？啊，这样的啊，就是你可以这么理解，这个霍格沃兹啊，是一个学魔法的一个大学，莫德霍格村啊，是大学附近配套的美食城。可以这样理解，简单粗暴一些啊，就这不完全对，但是你这么理解也没毛病啊。我的美食城不光有美食啊，也有点那个便宜卖衣服的呀，对吧？孩子们用的这个书本啊，卖点这卖点那的呀，你知道吗？就配套设施啊，还是非常非常的有这个商业头脑的啊。哟，这不小娜吗？没有，我自己走呢。不行，我没有钥匙。
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
啊，霍格莫德，哎，这名字我老是记不清啊。霍格莫德，莫德霍格，莫德雷德，哎好，对吧？这个莫德雷德村特别好。啊，那边是魁地奇的那个场地啊。我认为这个游戏卖的好的话，可以出一个魁地奇 DLC 嘛，是不是？
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
我不能喝啤酒，不能喝啤酒，
The timing
把
of
啤酒去了。
Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
有黄油就挺好。
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
这边是能探索的这个霍格沃兹的周边啊。游戏中呢，不光有霍格沃兹。然后包括之前呢，游戏这个出过一些泄露的时候啊。 我看过一点儿，不少地方呢还藏着一些小秘密、小谜题什么的。
But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
啊。
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. It just has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around.
是你那边是不得瞧啊。
Oh, wait, over here.
啊？怎么了？
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
是能互动的。哎呦，放屁花呢？完了，大姐也不说词儿了。 你要确定啊？你说了，鹰马异兽。
I wonder if something startled them.
啊，那什么，鹰头马身有异兽是吧？这是相望告诉我的名字。因为啥呢？就为什么叫鹰头马身有异兽啊？因为它是鹰的头啊，马的身子，它有翼，所以叫鹰头马身有异兽啊。那边是近邻。
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes
禁字本身呢，就有种不可言喻的魅力。啊，禁书，对不对？禁播，哎呀，那不好啊。这个禁字还是少碰啊。
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows
站住！
more about me than I had thought.
打劫啊，不让。
I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
前面说过去就是了，哪儿呢？因为我至今还没有去过环球影城啊。
I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
觉得格格不入。
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you find yourself settled?
I still miss my homeland. It's here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
谢谢您。啊，他一开始来觉得格格不入吧，也很正常，对吧？这毕竟确实比较黑，是吧？过来跟同学一块玩，是吧？一抽卡，别人都能抽得着，他抽不着啊。
Mr. Moon, he is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
谁呀？这个。
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Huh?
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys.
隐形兽。
Terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
哟，那搁哪儿喝？
I have never seen him in such a state.
是吧？啤酒喝不了啊，威士忌我喝两口行。
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
霍格莫德雷德村啊。哦，过去个猫头鹰，看见没有？
It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer.
三把笤帚
And you
啊。
can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
但是糖果我一般啊，糖果我只吃那个大鼻涕味儿的。
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and
a new wand.
Of course, you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
行。咱们就把魔杖敲了吧。看都有啥啊？这是弄绣法的啊，珍禽的异兽，弄这个衣服的，这种是兴趣点儿。佐料笑话商店啊，奥利凡德这是卖魔杖的。哎，这是卖笤帚的。你当巫师啊，你得爱干净啊，自己扫地啊什么的，你不能老让别人来啊。这屋吗？
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you.
是我。
Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not?
可以是。
What am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
强力杖芯儿，10英寸半，太小了吧
10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
哟，挺好看啊。
Well, go ahead, swish.
不灵。
Oh, odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
耶，就这个了，我喜欢。
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
啊，这挺好啊。
We'll find you something, not to worry.
哎，不知道有没有那种，就拿这魔杖一指谁谁就窜稀之类的。 13又3/4英寸，哎，这听着行。
Rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heart string. Let's give this one a try. Oh goodness.
这个不错。我能不能左手一根，右手一根？然后嘴里一根。但那样容易迷路啊。哦，是绿盒啊！我以为是伸出来那盒子呢。
Here, take it.
我记得是能自定义啊，这儿了，是自定义啊。经典灰，缺克。哎呦，哎，这个你法术打不过，给人扎死好像也行啊。这个形状还可以。哟，这看着也不错。弯曲螺旋，自然灰，好难选择呀。要不这个吧，这个带螺纹的啊，那个带螺旋的。
How intriguing！
然后颜色来黑的，然后能选择是什么木头啊？哎呦，有金丝楠的吗？一般啊。紫檀的有没有
？How intriguing！
那紫杉也行，长度9又1/2英寸，9又3/4英寸，10英寸。哎，最棒的14又2/2英寸啊！柔韧性，柔软，稍有弹性，易于挥动。这些应该就是给粉丝自嗨用的吧？它本身来说，对游戏里头应该没什么影响吧？哎，硬挺很适合我啊！我活到现在全靠硬挺啊！龙心极剑能释放强大魔力，独角兽毛能释放稳定魔力，凤凰羽毛能施展各式各样的魔法。这个
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful
悟性最高，就它了。
and learns quickly. What do you think?
很适合我，逮谁囊死谁。
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Oh.
Now, how did that feel?
我以为要拿大爷试试呢。
Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again, if ever I can be of further assistance.
好嘞。哎，刚才的呢就是这个自定义这个魔杖啊，有了一根呢完全属于咱们自己的这个魔杖，挺好。哎呀，还给30啊！这太客气了，我以后常来啊，我常来啊。好，那咱们呢这个也展示了学校里什么样，也来到了这学校旁边这个美食城啊。那咱们这次试玩呢就到这了，然后可以说一下我的感想啊。这个游戏呢，它的豪华版呢是卖这个338，那我今天能玩上呢也是买的豪华版，然后标准版呢是298啊。目前玩下来呢，这个手感、画面、操作什么的呢，我觉得这个，就说标准版啊，卖298，我觉得呢，如果说，拿不走啊，如果说它能再便宜点啊，你看298其实等于是300了，对吧？它能是200出头啊，228呀，哎，这种感觉，我认为呢能更性价比高一些啊。但298呢，目前玩下来觉得也算是能接受，大家呢可以自己考虑一下。 然后这个游戏呢，咱们会在之后直播的时候把它呢玩通关啊，就是明天8号晚上呢会开始玩这个，接着咱们试玩这个存档。大家说好奇啊，接想看的话，到时候呢可以来看这个。然后同时呢，咱们这块啊，这是感谢这个 B 站啊，咱们现在富裕了一个豪华版的激活码，看看咱名呢给它拿出来抽了什么的。大家说想玩啊，但是就没想买啊，觉得有点贵，可以看看明天的碰碰运气，能不能说把游戏呢给它抽到啊？行，那今儿咱们这个试玩呢就到这了。那么我是然，大家下次再见，愿世界拥抱和平。